Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's been having a great night. Today we're going to be talking about Pundi X and pretty much what they did in November. As we know, the X wallet got various updates, which I'm actually going to scroll down here so we can actually read a little bit of them. I'm not going to read every single one, but I'm just going to kind of skim through them. So fix known bugs, including the ones in Crypto Sudap. Decentralized X wallet now under closed beta test and will migrate to Function X. Now, this is something that I'm going to keep a close eye on because I kind of want to do more content on the fact that they are migrating it to Function X. I kind of want to know the reason. I have a strong feeling we might not get that answer, but I'm going to try to get it for you all and for myself because I kind of want to know what went there and why they are deciding to do so. I probably have several opinions in my head, but that's going to be something for another video. Now, the XBOS updates brought us bringing XBOS transaction on chain, which is actually a work in progress. I apologize. So it's not something that is officially done just yet. Now, merchant portals also got several updates, which I'm not going to go over those. Now, here are merchant activities and partnerships. So pretty much we're just going to scroll down here and you can just kind of take a quick look at it as I scroll down. So it looks like we went live in Japan. It looks like we went live, move it to Lucid Studio here in the USA. Miss Patty is the owner of Move It to Lucid Studio LLC out of Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're ever around, go show your support, go check them out. I'm assuming that based by the name, there are a gym or some type of dance studio or something like that. But anyhow, moving along. Aroma Cigar in the USA also goes live. And then this one's something that we actually covered, which was the House of Mac in Miami. Which we did cover that in one of the earlier videos. But as we move along, we come here to Pundi X 365. They pretty much were one of the finalists. I don't know if this official thing has ended yet. I believe it looks like we can still click here to vote. Pretty much Pundi 365 got nominated for South Euro Startup Awards, and pretty much they are finalists in the competition. I don't think it's over yet, just because if you click down here, you can actually click there and vote. And I do want to tell you all a little bit about this Pundi 365 because it's not necessarily Pundi X themselves. It's actually a partner of them that is focusing on blockchain enterprises solutions in Europe. So pretty much they are calling it a partnership. So I'm assuming that they're run by different people, but they're still connected. So it's kind of like a sister company. It leads me to believe. But again, I'm going to do some more research on that and bring that out because it's quite interesting. And moving along, we see that they recently celebrated the 3-year anniversary, which I believe they put the XPOs handy on sale. So that was kind of cool there. As we scroll down, we see that it looks like Zach Chia, Pundi X co-founder and CEO, made an appearance at one of the CoinAgenda panel sessions to discuss further of Asia with Mark Mueller, Ebersteins, and the author of Trust Tech, and William Bao Bean, SOSV general partner. Now, guys, I have been looking around. I won't lie to you guys. I didn't do a whole ton of digging around for this specific video. I really didn't. But I did some skimming around very quickly. And I personally was not able to actually find the actual video of them talking and stuff like that. So if you guys actually find that out, definitely drop it in one of the comments, either in this video or any other video for Pundi X and stuff like that. Because that's something that I personally want to see and kind of see what was said there. I do think that they were probably talking more about Function X, and the main reason why I say that is because I just realized, and I just literally realized this now as I'm recording the video, that right back here it actually says Function X. So I'm assuming he was talking to them about that. I do hope that he talked to them about the XPOs as well. I don't see why not, because as we have seen already, as we're scrolling down, we see that the XPOS keeps being supported, keeps being updated and stuff like that. So it doesn't lead me to believe that they are selling it to anyone, at least not yet. It doesn't feel that way, unless they're just trying to improve it to then sell it. I don't know there, but that's something that if that happens, we will know in the future, and I'm sure there will be stronger signs. It stands now, it does look like they're really wanting for that XPOS to be adopted, and they're doing it slowly, because as we scroll down, and they're pretty much doing it slowly, as we saw just not too long ago. We saw all the different several places that actually opened up and are utilizing the XPOS device. And I hope you all know that this is how it starts. We can't expect to be in Walmart and Target and I don't know, the Gucci store. Like we can't expect the XPOS device to be there because there is no demand for it. And like I've said in previous videos, once that demand is for it, once people want to spend their cryptocurrencies, they're going to need the point of sale systems. And guess what? Pundi X already has several distributors. They already have several locations with it. So it's going to make easier to fill in these gaps and actually deliver them to the store. And this goes without saying that Pundi X doesn't decide to like sell the XPOS device software and all of that to somebody else. And also, if there's a chance that somebody that does this better might come along and take over. So obviously there is some risk there, so do keep that in mind. But as it stands, they're definitely supporting it. Now we're just gonna keep scrolling down. Here we see YouTube video tutorial. So pretty much Pundi X marketing team has been producing step-by-step videos to educate using X Wallet, XPOS, XPass cards, and merchant portals. So if that's something that interests you guys, you might want to go ahead and check out their YouTube channel, as I'm sure you might be able to find this information. However, if you prefer me to do it, then I will definitely be more than glad to bring you guys out that information. Again, I'm open to suggestions. If you need help with anything, let me know, because I will rush out there to try and put a video together to bring you guys the information. So they opened the merchandise shop, which wasn't too moving along. They did open the merchandise shop, which they said was really wanted by the community, but to my understanding, a lot of people expressed some negativity towards this. I did think it was kind of a cool idea, just because it gives us a chance to submit ideas, and they can actually give us a percentage of whatever item it might be if it starts to sell. But I can see why there was a lot of some negative sentiment towards this. Now, moving along, they had a Black Friday deal, which I thought this was probably one of the coolest things. One of the main reasons why I didn't cover in any of my earlier video was because there was nothing else to add to it, or maybe I just wasn't creative enough at the time. But this was a pretty great stuff. On Black Friday sale, they pretty much offer limited amount of XPOS refurbished devices at $0. The reason why I think this is great is because it's pretty much pushing that out there. Pretty much, if somebody comes up to my store and they're like, hey, we are willing to give you these XPOS for free, which will accept crypto, sell crypto, buy crypto, and actually help you as a store owner accept crypto for whatever item you might be selling, then if they tell me it's free and they're going to help me install it and actually teach me how to use it, then hell yeah, I personally would. So I think that was a great way to pretty much advertise and kind of like marketing, and just get that out there. Moving along, we see that they're looking for developers to work on the Function X blockchain. So they're definitely staying busy and they're definitely getting things done, as we saw here. If you enjoyed this video, we have a ton more content on Pundi X. Just keep in mind that some of it might be outdated, as it might have been events that went on like a year ago or something. But anyhow, you can go ahead and check that out. You're welcome to check all of that out. We also do Cardano and Ripple XRP, so keep an eye for those as well if that's something that interests you. And if you made it this far into the video, join our little nice community here, then definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Thank you all and have a great night.